All right. So we at Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He who is the wicked cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So I got this Bible here. I got a Bible. There's plenty of them. You know, you probably have a Bible at home. So the first page you open, you see so-called white man right there. That's supposed to represent God, Most High, right? Right there. We're going to look through this Bible and see who's here. Because it says the wicked cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So, let's see. Oh, there go God again. There go their God again. White man looking from out of heaven. This in the Bible. And cursing Cain to be black instead of white. So you got Abel on the ground. He done killed his brother Abel, who's white. And he cursing Cain to be black when it's opposite. It's opposite. Wicked cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Now here they got this right. They got the Arabs taking Joseph away from his brothers. They sold him to the Arabs. They got the Arabs. See the Arab right here? See the Arab right there with the turban on? But he got the top of it covered up. When we have ours open, as an Israelite, there it is right there. See Joseph, white. There's all the Israelites, forefathers, so-called white men. All the patriots. This is in the Bible, so you can't lie. Earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges there. Here go the Most High again. Remember the Most High wrote the Ten Commandments, wrote the laws with the finger of the Most High? Here it is right here. How you gonna lie? Ain't no picture worth 1,000 words. There it is. White man coming from heaven, writing the laws to a white man, Moses, with the finger of the Most High. There it is right there. This the Bible. The earth gives the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And they were all men of color. Now here we go. We got that Jesus Christ talking to the doctors at the Passover. Here he is right here. Look at him though. In this Bible, he got blonde hair right there. About 12 years old. That's his birthday. When he was 12, when is exactly when he turned 12, around the Passover time. At the Passover, that's when he was born. And that's when it tells you the story when he was dealing with the doctors. Joseph and Mary didn't know where he's at. They had to come back and get him. You see, he got blonde hair right there. Right there. That's him right there. Y'all see him in this Bible. Let's go and see. So when he got old, y'all tell me, some of y'all got blonde hair out there. When you get old, you look like this. So he got older. When he got older, now look at him. Oh, he's a brunette now. He's a brunette now. He's a brunette now. Brown hair. You know you want to stay where you can see it. All white people. See? So if you read this Bible, you think everybody here is white. Uh-oh. There appeared unto today Jesus, an angel from heaven. Look at the angel. And Jesus Christ. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Look at him. You can see. Angel. White. And they Jesus Christ white. All throughout the Bible, you see he's a white man. Here he is being crucified. At least they mocking him with putting thorns on his head and so forth. And our people look at this, they figure that out. Hey, this is real. There he is. All so-called white people. All so-called white men. Here he is on the cross with the two male factors. Here he is on the cross. So-called white man. You can't deny this. Picture worth 1,000 words. Behold, he transformed. There was a great earthquake. See? Can't deny this. So I think that's enough to let you see that This is what they did. They cover the faces of the judges thereof, if not, where and who is he? Because he tells you that Mashiach Shai, when you read, let's read it, Revelations, first chapter, so you see how he looked. People say nobody knows how he looked, but I mean, that's a clear description of him right there in their eyes as a so-called white man. You can't deny that. The Most High is so-called white man. So, Revelation 1 and 1, the revelation, the revealing of a Mashiach Yahweh Shai. I'm going to say Mashiach Yahweh Shai, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool. So the hair cut texture of his hair is like woolly, like nappy hair. And as he's seeing him, his hair is fully white because you're looking at some 90 AD, 90 to 96 AD when Revelation was created. John was on the island of Patmos, sent him out there to die on the island of Patmos. And he's older. You talking about 90 AD. On my second side passed approximately like 29 AD. You talking about what? 61 years later? So, they tell you the wisdom is the wisdom that's portraying from a man. So it tells you the white hair, the gray hair, and so forth. So it says his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, fully gray, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet. So your feet the same color as your whole body. His feet like a defined brass if it burned in the furnace, right? So you burn anything in the furnace, it's gonna turn what? Very, very dark. It's not gonna turn white like this. I mean, come on, it's not. Ash is black. Come on. And his feet like a defined brass as if it burned in the furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. Had a strong voice. So that's him. And then he told Philip in St. John 14 and 8. Philip asked him a question concerning the Most High. St. John 14 and 8. Philip said unto him, Mashiach, show us the Father. This Heavenly Father, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob being the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. And it suffices us. It'll satisfy us. Mashiach said unto him, have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He that hath seen me hath seen the Father. So like father, like son. And how sayest thou then, show us the Father? So just give you a prime example of pretty much an example, because the Most High is a spirit. Tell you in John 4:24, the Most High is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So the Most High is a spirit. So, but when you look at telephony, which means to be able to give an appearance of something that's tangible to us, which we require a sign, Jews require a sign. So when he made himself as a visible being for us, rather than the spirit that he is, give a clear example of how he looked in Daniel 7 and 9. And I beheld till the thrones were cast down. It's Daniel 7 and 9. And the Ancient of Days, which is the Most High, did sit. Whose Ancient of Days proveth the Most High. Wow. Go to Job 36 and 26. Already there. That's a spirit. Job 36:26. Behold, the Most High is great, and we know him not. Neither can the number of his years be searched out. See, so he's Ancient of Days without any beginning and any ending. So going back to Daniel 7 and 9, now that we know that the Ancient of Days is the Most High, since his years can't be searched out, it says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down. That's powers from the throne on this earth going to be cast down. And the Ancient of Days did sit, Most High, did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool, like father, like son. His throne was like the fiery flame, so it's all fire. Most High is consuming fire, and his wheels as burning fire. Fire, fire, fire. He's fire. From his loins up and his loins down. But he got hair of wool. So you see this. Understand this and overstand this. So when you look at if you look at the Bible, I just showed you the pictures. Well, I told you go back to Isaiah 60 and 2. Isaiah 60 and 2. It says, behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, which is lies and confusion, gonna cover the earth. And he did that coming out, was Ottoman Turks to the Renaissance period from 1490 AD on, the rebirth of the Edomites coming back into power until now. I mean, he went into the Bible, tell you in First Maccabees. I mean, it's proof. I mean, I just showed you all those pictures, right? Going into First Maccabees 3:48. Because our people today still believe that the Most High so-called white man, Mashiach Yahushua, who they call Jesus Christ, the so-called white man, all the Jewish people are the Israelites, so they the chosen people of the Most High, which is a lie. This is what they did. First Maccabees 3:48. That's why people are in gross darkness, gross ignorance. First Maccabees 3:48 in the Apocrypha, and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images. See? The heathen sought to paint the likeness of their images. You just seen their images. Where? In the Bible. So, and this is already prophesied before Mashiach Yahushua came on the earth. He knew they was going to do this. He knew this was going on. He knew this was going to happen. And he had to endure that. Think about it. You have an inheritance for your children, and knowing while you living that the inheritance is going to be given to another nation. Wisdom of Solomon 15:4. It says, for neither did the mischievous inventions of men deceive us, nor an image spotted with diverse colors, the painter's fruitless labor, the sight wherein entices fools to lust after it. And so they desire the form of a dead image that hath no breath. They painted it, you've seen it in the Bible. Those are dead images that have no breath. Both they that make them, they that desire them, and they that worship them are lovers of evil things. This is Wisdom of Solomon, the 15th chapter, the 4th verse down. Verse 6 says, both they that make them, they that desire them, and they that worship them are lovers of evil things, and are worthy to have such things to trust upon. You don't have the Most High to trust upon, you better believe that. But that's a lie. So this is what has happened, you know. I mean, they got us, they say it's okay for a man and a man to be together. That's confusion. That's a lie. The Most High made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve and Eve and Eva. You see? He said, populate the earth. Because you wouldn't even be here if your daddy got with another man or your mama was with another woman. That's just reality. So this is what you're looking at. You tell you can eat shrimp, crab, pork, catfish, whatever. As long as it tastes good, just pray over it, it's okay. That's what they teach in the churches. As long as you pray over it, you can eat whatever. Most I don't call nothing unclean. Lobster and so forth. But the Most High going to rise upon thee, among a certain people in these last days, to shine his light upon, which is the laws of the Most High and the spiritual power that's in Mashiach Yahushua going to the Most High to bring the power of the Most High to us. Mind you, 1/3 of the Israelites. He's raising us up now. And his glory is going to be seen on us. Most High will. He that endure to the end. So we're receiving parts of the knowledge of the kingdom now.